Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We just got off of rewriting Pokemon history.
Wow, that was intense, dude. I'm like really excited about that. I think somebody should make that into a real life episode.
I think it has promise.
I was trying to think of a sound. I'm just gonna go cart.
Magic cart.
Good news, guys. Now I know I was actually reading some of the comments of a previous Like TV video.
Brave.
Before we get into that, down here
Yes.
in the bottom left position of Shakuras, we have Rumpelstiltskin. And
Holy
down here,
fuck! You actually read that.
You like
and it's
that?
not even fully read, like written out.
you like that shit?
I am
Moving on up in the world,
mind
bro.
fucked right now.
And down here in the bottom right, we have Mop.
Yeah, well.
All right, so it is going to be a ZBT.
Will he mop him off the
I
floor?
don't know. We're gonna find out. I was reading the comments, and this was on the one where I was pretty much giving you a hard time, like I normally do. Pardon
Sure.
me.
About what though?
About not going to see Interstellar.
Oh right, and then I
And
went and saw it.
people were like, some people were like, "Oh, is this the end of Like TV here?" No, I was just keeping it real. This is how Adam and I talk to each other,
Did
right?
somebody really say that?
Yeah, well, some people thought we were like fighting and shit over the shit, right?
Please.
You guys don't even know what fighting is, bro.
Please. Oh my god.
All right, so anyway,
Obviously, none of these people have like friends that they've had for extraordinarily long periods of time.
where you could just say whatever the fuck you want to
yeah,
say, and
I'm
it just
sorry.
doesn't matter.
Say what you need to say.
Hey, yeah, John Mayer. but no, okay. So Adam went and watched Interstellar last night.
I did, like I said I was going to. It was just coincidental that Jeff decided that he wanted to ream me for not having seen it, and I knew that Natalie and I were going on this weekend. And then lo and behold,
But you gotta admit,
we did go.
You've told me this shit before. And
Well,
you,
yeah.
and you
That's
don't
fair.
back it up. So
Sure.
I assumed, right?
Sure, yeah.
You know, it's like crying wolf.
Yeah,
You know,
sure.
you
We-
cry
we-
wolf
we did.
enough.
No,
when
you're
it
not gonna
hap-
believe me.
Exactly.
That's fair.
Exactly. All
That's
right.
fair.
But he went and
Yeah,
saw
we
it,
went- we went.
and he loved it.
No, it was good. It was good.
We're not going to spoil anything here because this is a movie that you cannot spoil.
No, we already talked.
We've already
about,
talked for like an hour about it.
We should have done a spoiler cast when we talked about
We
it
really
today.
should have. We really
We
should.
really need to just start doing a podcast.
Yeah.
That just needs to happen.
It really does.
Like, not even a scheduled one, but just when, just you know, some days you know it should happen, just fucking do it.
Well, if somebody wants to pay
If somebody
us
wants
to
to
buy
just-
some more audio
Yeah,
equipment
I
and shit like, well, he needs it. I don't need it.
Yeah, no, Jeff doesn't need it. I need it. So if you've got, you know, like, oh, I've already just favorited this. I looked into it the other day. I was hoping Black Friday was going to help me out, but it didn't. If you've got somewhere in the neighborhood of like $1,200 for 2 microphones and a mixer,
You could donate to that to the
then
Adam is a Poor Bitch
Foundation of Canada. To let you guys know,
I already have a microphone. So.
Natalie and I just replaced our entire home heating with a $70 infrared fan heater. So if you would like to donate so that I can throw all that money away into something so that you guys can listen to Jeff and I rant in a very cold
Well,
house.
no, don't because we don't do that in that because we don't even actually know we do it because
No.
somebody might actually take us up
I mean,
on that
I'm a
and go, you know what?
I'll use it for streaming.
Yeah, but somebody go, yeah, you know what? I'm giving you $1,200 here
better
to buy
do
a
it.
microphone. You better fucking do it. Let me just alliterate right now that is not no.
No.
All right, no.
There's a possibility that would not go
We would
through.
like to do it. We've actually talked about doing a podcast
Multiple times.
a while ago. But it would have to be something that we'd have to really think about and actually plan out. And if we were serious about it and we needed help, we would most certainly let you guys know and say, hey,
Sure.
this is the plan.
But
This is
that
what
was
we plan to do
more
it.
or less a joke.
Yeah.
Don't take that seriously.
Yes,
I mean, if you're gonna send me money, by all means, go for it. But
but
you know.
don't send money in hopes that we're gonna do a podcast next week.
No,
'cause
it's not going to be for that reason.
No.
No, that's a
Oh.
little aggressive.
speaking of money,
Yeah. There you go.
720 minerals to 60 or 600.
All right.
I don't know. I was trying to do a segue.
Oh, you're trying to do a
really
segue?
didn't give a shit about
No.
what their income was.
I think
there.
we all knew that the term was going to be a head income because mules.
Yeah.
But you know.
Mules are OP.
just
Rumpelstiltskin here, going for a Baneling's Nest, going to try and do a bust. We've only got a 1 base Terran, going just heavy bio. Finally, oh, I thought that was the factory. Still no factory yet. He's just going
he's
pure
just
racks.
going pure racks. This
So-
is like the
All
5
tech
racks.
labs. What the fuck? He
This
doesn't-
is just ham. He's going all in.
okay.
125% all in on like a 5 racks or whatever.
I am not sure that this all-in is going to work simply because the Zerg is going for Banes. He's already got layer tech. It all depends if he gets scouting information. Right now, the Zerg is doing a shitty job
Oh, here comes
on
the
this map.
Overlord.
Well, yeah, he sees... well, he's sitting there. He's not moving with any. He's got an Overlord here. He's got a random drone here, so he knows that there isn't an expansion, which is a big tell, or at least an attempt to get one. He's getting a Nidus, so this is why he's spreading them around the corners, because he wants to get it in their base.
So this is gonna be. This
might actually turn into a base race if he
he leaves and then he goes in, yeah.
And then that's a bad time for the Zerg, because Terran can obviously lift off, and they can lift off down to here and
do whatever he wants.
Continue building, and you have to build another Nidus, but the Terran probably wouldn't allow him to do so.
Yeah.
So this is going to be a very tricky game. Rumpelstiltskin's going all in as well.
Both of them, yeah, I was just gonna say, both of them are being very risky with this play, and honestly, this is kind of unfortunate for Rumpel because, or not for Rumpel, for Mop, because it's just a pure Rax build, so there's going to be so many units that it's going to be, you know, if this was almost any other build, it might be okay that Mop was doing this Nidus play.
Yeah.
But as it stands, there's so many units here that it might not accomplish as much as
I mean, it wouldn't be too bad if there wasn't so many Marauders, but the Marauders are just going to soak up so much damage that I don't think the Zerg's going to really be able to do anything, and he just quickly ends that assault. It really does nothing. He loses all of those larvae.
Did he lose SC like a single SCV?
2.
Amazing.
He lost 2 workers there for all those Lings and a Nidus. He also tech 2 Nidus. There's just a lot of tech, a lot of time and effort that went into that, and now he's starting to drone up. The question is, will this Terran player go into a counterattack right now? I mean, if it was me, I'd go, okay.
I just push out and go.
I just go and win.
Yeah.
That's all I do right now. It's pretty obvious that
at this level, though, he's probably thinking, if I leave, another round is going to come, and I'm not going to have any units in my base, and then I can't do it.
Or you could just leave like 3 or 4 Marines back at base.
Well, I mean, stop talking sense.
Okay.
You're going to confuse the user, the viewers at home.
Yeah. This is.
He's going for it anyway.
This is deadly.
That's a lot.
He's going to need a lot more than this.
That is not.
Just stop.
No.
This.
That's not going to happen.
No.
Nope, he is going to eat it. He's going to eat it hard.
And if those Marauders are in the front, they're just going to soak those Banelings up.
Yeah.
Like a fucking, like a, what's that infomercial thing? The
ShamWow?
The ShamWow. Wow. It's going to soak that shit right up.
ShamWow. Replacing college dorm room spank blankets since 2004.
Yes, sir.
That's super absorbency, man.
Death is about to ensue here in approximately 15 seconds.
Yeah.
He's gonna put up, what, 3 spine crawlers?
Even with a lot of Banelings, there's so many Marauders here, it don't make a damn difference.
It doesn't.
This base, if he just wanted to kill that real
he's saying screw the Nat.
Nah, he just wants to go
screw
straight
the Nat.
in.
Somebody's dying.
Yep, here we go.
This Zerg army will do nothing.
Absolutely nothing. He didn't even kill, like, more than 2 Marauders in that.
Wow.
If anything. Get wrecked.
This is one of the most uneventful games I've ever seen.
Well, he is mopping the floor with them, so my previous bad dad joke stands.
He needs to stop stimming, though. He better not stim again, because I'll be a little upset. He's gonna put himself low for no reason. What are the drones gonna do at this point? Die. That's about it. Terran is... I mean, he's not really building...
I mean, why are we even worried about these drones right now?
Yeah, we shouldn't be.
Just start killing shit. There you go. That's what you need. There you go.
There you go.
Now just start killing anything and everything.
Oh, look at the spine crawlers, Adam! He was buying time with those drones. Meanwhile, a bunch of Banelings are coming in. Nice one-base bullshit. Rumpelstiltskin is going to be bringing on the pain train here. QQ more. But will these spine crawlers be able to burrow in time? Actually, you know what? There's enough Banelings here to pretty much kill this with the Lings. Bring in those Lings and finish these off. No, you don't want to move those? Okay, that's cool. There you go. Finally, deciding to do so.
No.
He didn't stim enough. I don't know. It's going to be close. Oh, he stimmed up top. That was not smart.
Oh, wow.
These Marauders are pretty low, but these spine crawlers are not in position. The drones are running away, but these Marauders are all 1 hit away from dying, essentially. A couple of them maybe 2 hits. But no, son. I'm trying to.
I'm gonna try to hype it up. Hey.
You respect that?
I respect that effort. I respect that grind. Here comes the drones 5 minutes too late.
Yeah.
The base is already dead.
He is gonna clean this up, but
you know, congratulations.
Oh, these drones are actually going pretty ham
well,
on these things right
the drones could have been out way earlier and actually saved that, and then maybe he could have just, you know, continued to do nothing for the next 5 minutes and drag this game out, but instead, no, he's just, you know, he's gonna stay in the game and do it anyway.
Great.
Here he goes. Look at him go.
Oh, these drones, man, they are pissed.
Look at him go.
They are pissed. Gonna get 2 more Marines there, and this Marine must be going, fuck. You know, it's just a terrible way to go.
It is a terrible way to go. When you get killed by just, you know, regular ass
Is he really just gonna keep streaming? Oh,
mining,
okay,
you
that's
know,
death.
yeah, just stop the madness.
Yeah, that's death.
Stop the madness.
He's got what, 4 spine crawlers here and some drones. He's gonna have to wait for this. I mean, he does not want to throw these units.
No, that will
in
go
there
poorly.
For nothing.
That will go downhill quickly.
But once this arrives, I
Then
mean,
it's
even
just
with
an
the
A
4
move.
spine crawlers, it's not.
No.
The spines are gonna die.
This pattern should have happened ages ago.
Absolutely.
And then the drones should have been out earlier. He would have had his base. He would have still had, you know, the ability to probably get out another queen.
Ooh, waste of time. This guy's talking mad shit,
Oh my
bro.
god, please. There you go. Finally.
Oh, he just rage quit.
Finally.
This is a waste of time and just left.
Finally.
Okay, well.
Rumple Foreskin getting shreked by a mop. That was a terrible game.
It was not very good. But,
That was a terrible game.
But you know what?
You know what wasn't terrible?
What?
Interstellar. You guys go see it.
Yeah.
It's a pretty good movie.
It's a really good movie.
It's a pretty good movie.
It's a good time.
Yeah, if you can still see it, you know, if you have an IMAX theater near you, go get deafened because I don't know
It was
about
loud as
everybody
fuck.
else's. The one in our
Oh, it
city
was loud as fuck.
was turned up to 11.
That's okay.
That IMAX theater, Jeff, had the club turned up
Was it
on a
still
Tuesday.
cheap night too? Cheap night. Do you get cheap tickets on Tuesday too for IMAX, or is it still the same price?
Nah, it's the same price.
Okay.
It doesn't
Was
matter.
it busy there? Was there a lot of people?
No, we went. Even though it was Saturday. I mean, we went 3:00 in the afternoon.
Yeah.
It wasn't that many people. The 6:00 show had a lot of people though.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was still pulling in. I'm actually impressed that it made as much money as it did because it's a 3-hour-long movie that's pretty heavy.
Yep.
Like it's a pretty heavy movie. Like
Christopher Nolan, bro.
Like there's enough going on. Yeah, but like
Christopher
before
Nolan.
this, people were like, "Oh, Christopher Nolan, I associate him with Batman." But now it's like, Christopher Nolan, I associate him with like 14,000 different social commentaries, including physics and space.
Well, it wasn't just Batman Christopher Nolan had. We had.
No, I know,
we
but
had
that's what people
Inception.
are thinking the last few
yeah.
years, right?
Memento, I mean, this guy's been making great films for a long time.
We're talking about the people that just go to actually that make the
okay.
money at the box
I see what you're
office.
saying. I see what you're saying.
Right? I mean, this
Yeah.
unfortunately came in underneath Mighty Number 6 or whatever the fuck that movie
Big
is
Hero
called.
6.
Big Hero
But
6.
that's that's normal, dude. Animated movies like that, it's for
I know,
families.
because like the families and shit. And it's this time of year.
It's always been that way.
I'm
mean,
just surprised it didn't crack 50 mil in the opening weekend. It's
Yeah.
like 46 or 47.
Yeah, but it's doing well. I mean, its second week percentage, usually films drop off 50%. It didn't drop 50%.
No, it kept going.
It's still,
I think that's
it's still
what it needed
doing
because
well.
a lot of people
It's
probably
like
looked
word
at
of
it.
mouth too,
yeah.
right? Where people go, "Wow, you should probably see this."
Yeah.
And movies keep doing, keep going
Yeah.
for.
It's got a lot, it's got a lot going for it with Christopher Nolan in the cast and everything. But then it also just has a lot going against it, like the 3-hour length and the fact that it's such just a generally fucking heavy movie. Which
Go
at this
see it.
time of year, people.
Yeah.
At this time of year, people stop wanting to see the heavy shit.
Yeah. Well, I think now it's Interstellar has made its money.
Yes,
You know,
no, they have,
now it's just
Now it's
weeding out the people that didn't see it yet.
Yeah.
But
Or
yes,
people that
but
are
it's
seeing it
Christmas
again.
time now, so now we're getting to
Now
Hunger
we want-
Games and the
yeah.
fucking Hobbit and all the Christmas movies, right? You know,
We
shit like that.
like really big. People either want to see really big action, or they want to see a Christmas movie. Those are the two things.
That's what's gonna happen.
and that's what's
The
coming.
Hobbit
Yep.
and a bunch of
Christmas movies.
movies.
We've hit that time.
And I'm down with The Hobbit and a bunch of Christmas movies.
Yeah, totally.
I love me some Christmas movies. I almost wish that there was Christmas movies all year round because it makes me feel so good. But then maybe it wouldn't have the magic of Christmas movies.
No,
when
then you
Christmas
wreck
came
it.
around.
You wreck it.
It would totally wreck it. It's like
You wreck
eating
it.
McDonald's breakfast for supper. You know? Although
That might be one of the worst analogies you've used in a while.
I mean, it would be nice for a little bit, but if I had it all the time, like, it's 5 o'clock at night, I could really go for an Egg McMuffin and a hash brown with orange juice. It's 5 o'clock at
Sure.
night, you have it, it's like, this is good. But then
Sure.
I start doing it too much. And then I go, you know what, I really don't want this Egg McMuffin and hash brown for breakfast because I just had it the other night for supper. This is stupid. What am I doing here?
That's fair.
So, the analogy maybe isn't as bad as you think it was. Might have just been a little out there.
Yeah.
So, anyway, hit that like button.
Yeah.
Because,
Because Ken.
there you go. That's it.
Because Ken, we're moving on to the next game.
Peace.